Hey, what's up guys? How are you guys doing? Today's video, I want to show you a team that can carry you through and above level 100 PKA Kizaru. And as you can see in the picture, on the screen, not picture, on the screen, our team here requires no new batch unit at all. We are going to be using Luffy Tier 5, 6 stars, as our captain and also our friend captain position. One thing you need to know is that his EX Super go through all the defense gimmicks that enemies put on themselves, but the activation you require to have 3 or more Straw Hat Luffy in the team. And that's basically the reason that you see a lot of Straw Hat Luffy's teammate in here. So I put here on the table everything that Kizaru level 100 and above will do to you, pretty much. So this will basically cover everything below level 100 as well. Alright, we'll just go step by step. On stage 3, you're gonna have mid-roll special reverse 5 turns, but this is gonna be cancelled by Luffy captain ability. So no need to worry, it's automatically activated. And then bottom row blown away by 4 turns. It is important that you have Jinbeis and the Giants there at the bottom row, because if you have level limit break them, then they will gain ability, crewmate ability, that they cannot be blown away. So you put them on the bottom row, they can't be blown away. There you go. Stage 3 easily like that, and then you just clear it. Stage 4 is getting more complicated. So they're gonna put the spare on you by 9 turns, and then the bottom row gonna be stunned, and then you're gonna have attack down by 6 turns, and then they're gonna put thresholds on themselves by 6 turns. So there are a series of things you have to do on this stage 4, and Sanji is the key. So if you have this Sanji, basically you're safe. If you don't, there are other options, but I'll go to that later. So this Sanji, what does he do? He basically the jack of all trades. He does everything. One thing that you have to do on Sanji is that you have to level limit break him, so that he gains max cooldown down to 12. If you don't level limit break him, his max cooldown will be 13, and that's not good enough. Okay, why? Because his special, there are 2 stages in his special. Stage 2, if you see, he's going to reduce the spare by 4 turns, and then attack down by 4 turns. Then, if the crew HP is above 51, he will cut 50% of crew HP. And then he will reduce himself cooldown special by 6 turns. If he did that, then he will have activation on level 1 special, so you can activate his special again. Therefore, it is important that you level limit break him so that he can gain extra cooldown on his special. Right. So after that, you activated his special again. You will reduce 2 more attack down and despair, and there you go. Attack down, despair will be done. Will be gone. Oh, by the way, gotta make sure that your team has despair level 3 here, so that it cancels 3 turns of despair. So 9 down to 6, and then 6 Sanji. You activate Sanji's special twice, it will cancel all 6 despairs. And at the same time, it will cancel the attack down by 6 turns as well. So, and then I forgot to write down, the bottom row stun will be cancelled by Sanji as well, because he basically cuts health by 50%. All the stun will be removed. So Sanji does it all on this one, and then you activated EX Super on your Luffy captain. Use the captain one, because he will be silenced later, so you don't care about that. So you use the EX Super on captain, and then use his special as well. Why not? And then you hit. Stage 4 will be clear. As you can see that on attack down times 6, you can use Sanji special twice, or you can use Jinbei special. And there you go. I give you another choice. Jinbei here can be switched with any other straw hat if you have this Sanji. However, if you don't have this Sanji, this Jinbei has to be there. Okay, so this Jinbei is this one. Is the 8-head art Jinbei. So make sure you have this one. So what are the choices if you don't have Sanji? Right, so I'm gonna go out and give you another choice that you can use. Let's go through here. We need to go to Pirate Rumble. And there's a unit in here where you can trade. And that unit is this guy, Hody. So Hody, he basically does something similar to Sanji, but not as good. He reduced the spare by 5 turns, and then he cut 50% health of the crews. So by doing that, he will cut. You still have 1 despair to deal with, and and you need to activate Jinbei special to cancel 6 times of attack down. And what are you gonna do with 1 more turn of despair? The other choice that you have is that it's a ship. You need your ship. I said if you have this ship, everyone should have Marigold, but hopefully you upgrade him with special effect 1 so that the ship can reduce despair by 1 turn, and there you go. You can reduce despair total of 6 turns. If not, I'm not sure if there is any support that can help reduce despair on Hody. I need to double check. But anyway, let's go back to our team on PKA. Alright. Then we move on to stage 5. Stage 5, gonna have notification. Oh, because of Sanji. That's one thing that's important, is that if you enter stage 5, you want to make sure that your HP is less than 50%. Therefore, Sanji cutting your HP by 50%, you should be down less than 50% hopefully by the time. Okay, and when you activate it, Luffy, every turn that passes, Luffy, he's gonna cut your HP by 10%. So hopefully, I haven't tried it yet, but hopefully when we enter stage 5, our HP is going to be less than 50%. Right. On stage 5, notification by 3 turns, which we don't care. We're gonna hit through it anyway. And then bottom row bind. This is something that all the supports are really important. So Ace support here, he reduces bind by 3 turns. So yeah, so reduces bind by 3 turns. With Ace himself, this should be sufficient. Why? Because you will have bind removal level 3 here on your socket. Therefore, with Ace and this active power level 3 of bind, you should be able to cancel 6 turns of bind on the bottom row. And with that, your giant should be free to use. You can use giant special to cancel burns by 6 turns. Okay, these giant cancel burn by 6 turns. So it's like it's a must. I mean, it's good to have. Okay, let's say cancel burns by 7 turns actually, so that's even better. And you don't have to worry about Rainbow Shield because your team will hit through it. Top left special reverse. Top right silence 3 turns. Your captain will be silenced, but actually you might not really care. You can use, in this team I have here, I can use Brook special to cancel the silence, but I mean you already used his special and EX super previously on stage 4, so you don't really care, right? But then top left special reverse, that will be cancelled by the friend captain, which is the same unit, right? So the one thing that is scary about this team is that all the defensive mechanic cannot work on the team. Therefore, there's a death damage of 112,300 damage on the team. So we cannot survive without any rainbow shields, of course. How do we survive? It is important that your friend captain, you must not activate EX Super so that he can revive, and that's how we will survive this game. The other way is you can use this book. Let's say you accidentally activate EX on both of your captains, you can use Brook special, and he does say that on that turn you will be able to revive one turn if you die, pretty much. Alright, enough saying, let's jump into it. I'm gonna play now, show you how to beat this level, and I'm gonna be using the same captain. Let's see, let's go with this guy. Alright. And about support, if you have Ace, that should be sufficient, but I put more in there just in case. All of them preventing bind. Okay, let's go. This Kizaru is level 100 and I think 106. We will have to stall here because, yeah, this is not a boosted unit. So stall as long as you can, and you don't care about your HP anyway. You want to be less than 50% when you enter stage 5, and your HP will be cancelled. Your HP will be cut by 50% by Sanji. So you don't really care about being hit here. And do not recover yourself. You don't eat any meat. Let them hit you. Get that cooldown down. Right. Stage 2. Okay. Our Sanji level is already maxed, which is good because we're gonna need to use him the first unit that we need to use. Now we enter stage 3. Mid-roll special reverse. Cancel. And then blown away. You're not getting blown away. So just kill. Alright. Then stage 4. A lot of gimmicks. Despair, bottom roll, stun, there you go. Thresholds, attack down. We're gonna use, as we planned, we're gonna use Sanji Spatial. Cut HP by 50%. And then, still 2 more turns to go. I mean 2 more Despair and 2 more attack down. Use Sanji again. Alright, all gone. Then we use this. We have to activate the super of Luffy so that he can hit through the threshold. And then activate his special as well. Why not? Now, your HP is way below 50%, and that's good. That's what we want. Now we just hit. Okay, stage 5. The important thing about enter stage 5 with HP less than 50% is that if you enter with more than 50% HP, he's gonna inflict pain on your team, and that's not good. The bind is... Hold on. Oh, yeah. My support cancel all the binds, so no more binds. Now I have... I'm gonna use the giant special so that I cancel all the burns. Then... What does this special do? Boost attack of Flex Side of Cerebral. Yeah. Just use him. And then let's use this Luffy special as well. Alright. Now we should be able to hit him. Let's just hit him. And he's gonna kill us with his death damage, but we can survive one day. We can survive because of that. There you go. So this team should be able to clear beyond 100, level 100, but up to what? I don't know yet. Okay? And one thing we can improve on this team is that Jinbei, as you can see, his special is not really doing anything. So maybe we can switch to something, but again, he might have to be prevented from blown away. So, not sure. But anyway, that's it. This team should carry you above 100 for sure. Just follow the step that I show. And if you have any questions, if you have any ideas, please feel free to give me any comment. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.